Everybody there? Can you see me? I see you. I see you. I see you. Hey there. How you doing, Mr. Breeze? Izzy. Love you, girl. Thank you. I did it different. I can never get it the same exact way. I try. So every week you might have a different look. Hey there, big dog. And taters, isn't that Eric from Nomadic Fanatic? I'm doing wonderful. Got my half a glass of wine. My one and only day I will have a drink. You forgot to do mine, Marilyn. Thanks, Marilyn. It got a little too curly there for a while. You should have seen it. It looked like I had a fro. I had to brush it out. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Rob. Rob Q rocks. Hi, Zeus. Gypsy Bear, there you are. Missed you last week. How you all doing, Gypsy Bear? Where y'all at? Are you still up north here, or did you go back down south? Hey there, Billy. I know you got to do some painting, Billy. Yeah, you went back south and passed me up. You could have stopped by to see me. Hi, Carrie Joe. Hey, Vic. How you doing? Hey, getting it done north of 7. Good evening. Hey, you all need to go check out his channel. He's got a new toy, and he's having a blast with it this time of year. Golden chick. What the heck is a golden chick? Is that like the golden arches and you get a chicken sandwich? Hi, Helga. Thank you so much. Thank you, Carrie Joe. Yep, got the new do. It's never going to be the same. So every week it's going to be a different style because I can never get it the same. Jojo, there you are. Where's Stevie? Hey, Bossy Saucy. Hi, Kathy. And thank you so much. I like that, Bossy Saucy. Oh, we're going to have a new name every week here or what? Everybody's slowly coming in. I have the bigger chat over here on the other, what do you call it, Chromebook, because this one's really small, and I'm getting to be like blind views. Blind. I'm going to be doing Braille here soon. Yeah, I got to invest in a pair of sunglasses like yours. Mayhem, good evening. Are you behaving? Sassy, saucy. Zoopity zoo. What zoopity bee zoo? What's a zoopity bee zoo? Who's that? Did I miss somebody? Oh. Thanks, Vic. Yeah, I used to have it red. I should show some past pictures here. Not this past year, but the year before, because I only just started growing it out like in this last year. And my hair got so damaged. My hair was almost touching my booty. And I had to cut all that off. And I decided to just let it grow out, get all healthy again before I did that. Being out on the boat, the water on the boat for showers and things like that is really horrible on hair. And as long as mine was, could only wash it like every 3 days. I tried every freaking conditioner there was, a rinse, everything. It did not work. And it got to the point where I'd just do this and it'd just be handfuls of hair come out. Let's see. I miss anybody while talking? Whoa, 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 whoa. I just saw something about some BP meds. Who is that? Well, baby, you got to stop being so gung ho and stressed. Rant more. The blood pressure will go down afterwards. No, Marilyn, this wasn't shedding. I've had the shedding. This was, and I'm not exaggerating, clumps. Look how thin my hair got from it. My ponytail used to be this big around. It went down to this. I don't think I'm probably getting any longer than this anymore because it is kind of hard to take care of on the boat. And well, it takes about 2 years for my hair to get long again. So, and I'm retiring in 3 years, so maybe I'll just let it grow. Oh, Billy, she's letting you have 15 minutes, huh? Yeah, I know. Check out that drawing there. I mean, the guy's blind. No, so, and I noticed one thing though. That one has red hair. Oh, by the way, hazel eyes. BV Blind News. That's for you to know. Hazel eyes. Hi, Misty. I'm doing well. I hope you are too. No, so just started on my glass of wine. If Mr. Breeze behaves, then he's boring. He needs to get back to misbehaving. Ah, ouch, Marilyn. That's not good. Well, you were looking through red, white, and blue eyes there, Billy. Oh, Mr. Breeze, what are you brave enough on the keyboard, but not in person? Oh, Kathy, I'm off tomorrow. I've got my alarm set, so I am up in time, and I'm going to come to your live stream. Y'all should check out Kathy's live stream in the morning. If you haven't, you ought to go. You ought to go there. Billy, I just got that message. Oh, you're so bad, Billy. I can't stop laughing. Oh gosh, you're gonna make me ruin my makeup. That's right. All the cool kids are there. When not here, I watch TV and I have ADD. Okay. Attention deficit disorder, or that do you have another meaning for it? Oh, Izzy, I still haven't gotten your card, but I'm waiting for one person to show up to see if he's going to show up. He sent me a card. I busted up laughing. So I'm waiting for him to show up, see if he shows up. Oh, I'll be in my pajamas in the morning. Trust me, Kathy. Believe it or not, past here, I'm in pajamas. I had to look nice tonight, so I figured you're only going to see from here up. I'm not standing up. You don't want to see these. And you know, I got your back too, Izzy. Right? That Kappa check. There she is. Okay, yes, the rivers are frozen right now in the upper rivers. So I during the winter time, I'm not out on the towboat. It all depends on which boats I'm on, and they've been assigning me to the upper rivers. So when usually end of November, beginning December, the upper rivers freeze and they can't go any further. So they tie up the boats. I've got to call them next week because we're having a very warm winter down here. So they may put me on the Ohio because I don't think the Ohio is frozen. And if that's the case, then I'll be going out and probably in February. If the upper Illinois and the upper Mississippi are still frozen, it may not be till March or even April before I get back out on the boats. I worked approximately 6 months out of the year. I wish I worked more, but this company here, they tie up the boats. Unfortunately, that's part of it. In the meantime, when I'm not on the boat, I do work at a restaurant, as a sous chef / baker. Lately, I'm not in the bakery because I'm trying to stay away from that department right now. But yeah, that's how it works right now. Yes, Blind Views, you did get her on the radar. And if anybody here has not gone to Izzy's channel, please do. She does it in 2 languages, English and French. And she's adorable. I love her little koala bear, her pink koala. Pancho. Hi, Rachel. Oh, thank you. This is part of my belief. I'm what they call Wicca of the Natural Order. Like many different forms of Christianity, I'm going to explain this to a lot of people. Like many different forms of Christianity, there's many different forms of Wicca. I belong to what they call the white side. I do not belong to a coven. What it means is I believe in the higher power. Each one of these points means something of the natural order for me. Water, earth, air, fire, and the higher power that controls it all. It's like the circle of life. Without all those, we cannot survive. I believe in doing things as natural as possible, using herbs, holistic medicine, everything else. I believe that nobody should be able to should judge anybody. I accept everyone for who they are, what they believe in, and so forth. That is how I believe. And it took me a long time to find that higher power to help me through a certain part of my life. When I went through a bad time. No, so about 15 years ago. So it took me about 5 years to get over it. And I did a lot of searching when I was overseas in Afghanistan. I even went to the Tiger Temple, spoke with monks. I just talked with a lot of different types of religious leaders in different forms of faiths. And this is my faith. This is how I believe. I do pray. We have a certain way of praying, everything else. But everybody should have their own higher power, whether it be God or anybody else of that sort. That's the way I believe. So I hope I didn't scare anybody away. There he is, the Doxinator. Okay, I got to show you all this. The Doxinator sent me a card. And he said, I'm just going to read this first, then I'll show you. Well, first the part says, celebrating you today. Saucy, since I was late with Christmas card, I thought I'd be early on your birthday. Happy birthday. My birthday ain't till July, but thank you. So you're the first one I can say that sent me a card for my birthday, Doxy. All right, I am missing the chat here. And I respect that, Rob Q. I respect that's the way you believe. And that is fine. Nice. Oh God, yes, Mayhem. No, so we were stuck right up there, right where you're at. We were stuck there for 2 weeks because the locks were being repaired. Hi, Linda, Lady Redskins. Yes, you are correct. Believing is very personal. Everybody should be respectful of their beliefs. We are not here to judge each other. Only our higher powers are to judge us when our time comes. if you become judgmental because of what somebody believes, then you better. I could quote, okay, this is now BV. I said today, this is BV, and that's how I see it. Here we go. I could quote Bible verses to you back and forth. One of them is, do not judge unless ye be judged yourself. That ye cast the first stone if you are sin free. So, because of that, that's also somehow the way I believe too. Because there's been too many, how do I say it? I've experienced, me personally, experienced too many hypocrites. Okay. And when I needed some emotional and, how do I say, spiritual help, I was judged horribly and harshly. And I didn't need that. I needed this spiritual help. So that kind of turned me off of organized religion. But I felt like I still needed something. And so I came to this and realized that's how I like to live my life. So sorry for this little bit of a rant about this. I am not judging anybody. I hope, and I do have my prayers, and I pray for everyone that they find inner peace through the way they believe. And nobody should judge them for any of that. So, and I hope none of you judge me for that. Do y'all understand what I'm trying to say? Thank you, Tanya. Blessed be Rachel. That is correct. That's how I say. Instead of saying bless you or God bless you, I'll say blessed be. Instead of saying amen, I say blessed be. Oh, hell no. The drawing, forget it. Okay, I can do stick figures. This is BV drawing. Stick figure with a big ass pencil. And I can just see that. Oh, I should do that. At least I didn't take your dye. Hi, Rhonda. Sorry, if I missed anybody. Well, that's what happens when you're married, Rhonda. You guys keep passing it back and forth. Yeah, there we go. Big ass crayon. I think you know what? I think I'm going to take the time and do that. And then I'm going to send it to you, baby. No, it's God. Here we go. I love the laughter here, y'all. But okay, I can draw a little circle with the blue background and a little circle at the top and like shoulders there. That's a perfect picture of you, Zeus. That's all I see. Oh, is Dennis sick? Okay, I'm missing the chats here. Oh, hell no. There ain't no room in this camper for it to be. But maybe I should put some flashing lights on this. Christmas lights. PB, you're giving me too many ideas. No, I gotta get some sunglasses. Should I put my hair in a mohawk? Okay. I'll be saying a prayer for him, Debbie. No, okay. Well, I'm not going to go as far as saying with the bats, but I could drop. This is just Reflectix. It's not on here permanently. I could probably get some bat stickers or something to put on it. Been there, done that, gypsy pair. No, so I had about an inch and a half taken off and reconstructed. No, they did it all laparoscopically. The one over here is a little bit bigger scar because they had to go in with a bigger machine to do that. I need, yeah. Wait a minute. My ears are pierced. Okay, I gotta really look at blind views. I see. I look past tattoos and piercings, so I don't pay attention. I try to be, Kathy. No, so I like to have fun, and that's part of being life. You've got to take the positive. I'm sorry. You got to take any negative in your life, and you got to turn around and make it a positive. Find one little positive of it, and then turn that whole negative around. That's the way I am. I don't let things get me down. Yes, there's times I get a little upset, but you know what? My little rants or my little upsets, they don't last long because I don't need the stress. I don't want the stress and so forth. Ouch. Yep. That's somewhat what they did, but Debbie, that's somewhat what they did, but the spurs were so bad, they had to literally disconnect my shoulder bone here from this part, and they had to shave it off and reconstruct it, and they did it all through laparoscopic. And now, when I stretch out my arms, you can see the difference inside. I'm not sure if you can tell right there, but you can see the difference from like these fingers here. Pierre, it's so nice to see you. Hey, certified blockhead. How you doing this evening? Gee, thanks, my ham. Rub it in and have a great night. Yes, go check out today's video from Blind Views. I'm on the end. I start on the end. This is Blind Views, and that's how I see it. Hi, Nana Pam. How are you? Mr. I work today. I'm off tomorrow. Yeah, I had just came home when I got notification that Blind Views posted. And of course, I'm still going to watch everybody else because I want to see who all did what. Thank you, Pierre. Nana Pam's a sweetheart. Yeah, the indie was fantastic. I loved it too, Izzy. I mean, who is that redhead? She did an awesome job. How's the weather out there now, Pierre? Is it getting any warmer? Oh, thanks, Lady Redskins. You must be redheaded too, right? Yeah, I saw that video, Pierre. Wow. From what I understand, they got a foot long, a foot deep over there in California. I'm trying to remember where Badge was. And that's unreal. Yes, Maryland. I've done that several times. And the bad part is usually when my hands are full and I'm struggling with the keys trying to do that. That's it, Joshua Tree, Rachel. You're right. I couldn't remember. And the bad part is I've been to Joshua Tree many times when I lived out in California. But that was way back when. That was back in my early 20s. God, it seems like that was just yesterday. That's almost 40 years ago. Hey, Blind Views and all you up above me, keep that snow up there. Normally we have snow. It's been 50 degrees during the day, 39, 38 during the night. This is unusual for January down here in Kentucky. Now it's supposed to rain by tomorrow night, and it's supposed to rain all weekend. And oh, by the way, I got a story to tell y'all. I can tell I haven't lost a little weight in my booty because there was a lot of cushion when I slipped and fell in the mud the other day. I sat there and went, really? I live on an incline. I stepped on some leaves. I didn't know that there was mud underneath. I went sliding. Boom. Thank you, Moon Dancer, and hello. And yes, I do. It's only a half a glass. I've only had a couple sips so far. Well, Izzy, you're just way up there. Of course, it's going to snow. Kathy, aren't you having snow there in Nebraska? Well, Nana, Pam, why don't you go over and see them? Ooh, that's cold, certified blockhead. Snow squalls, I've been in them. Yeah, because you get a lot of slush and it turns then to ice and then you got snow on top of that, and it's really bad, isn't it, Roland? $63. I'll take 63 degrees any day. Yeah, I know. Like I said, totally, Kathy, we normally have snow by now. Usually we get hit like right after Christmas, and it keeps going till the end of February. We've only had snow one day, and that's back in November when I left for the boat, and it wasn't sleet. We had a bad sleet and ice storm, and then snow on top of that, and that lasted 24 hours. We haven't really had that cold. There's been some days it's been like really cold, down in the 30s. No, so but not down to where it's freezing the pipes or anything of that sort. Because during the day it gets back up to minimum 48, and then over Christmas it was like 60 to 70 degrees. Oh, Rachel, that's bad up there. I got stuck in St. Paul there for a while. Hey, Dave, Camel Dave. Thank you. Thank you again, Camel Dave. I can't wait to see it. Everybody at work wants to see it too. They're saying, "Did you really win that?" And I had to keep showing them video. Video. Yes, I won. I'm just waiting on the award. Yeah, Tanya. It was the accidents on the highway. That was us leaving to the boat. I got there for the crew change at 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, really 4:30, and then we were told, because we're waiting for the crew van driver to show up with the crew van, and by 5:15 he still hadn't showed up. So I called him. I said, "Where are you at?" And he says, "I was called by the office, told do not get on the roads because of all the black ice." I said, "God, they would have been nice if they told me, because I hit like about 5 patches and about wiped out in 3 of them." I love snow, but I like snow to play in, but to live in, not really. Exactly, Marilyn. If I don't have to go anywhere, I love snow. I think it's beautiful. It looks clean. But as soon as I got to get in the vehicle, no, clear the way, make it very clear. That's funny, certified. When it snows, I get in touch with my inner darling love. It's a marshmallow world in the winter. That's true. You know, Jojo, when I lived out in California, I lived in Southern California. And during the wintertime, we would get up at 2 o'clock in the morning and we would be up on the slopes up there in the mountains by 5 a.m. We'll be on a ski lift. We would be done by 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. By noon, we were at the beach in our bathing suits. So that was the best of both worlds right there. Oh, they do. They weren't expecting that ice storm that night that I had to leave at so early in the morning. They weren't expecting that ice storm, so they hadn't got out to all the roads by the time that all happened, and so unfortunately, I hit quite a few. By time it got light, they started salting all the roads. Yep, that's where I used to ski at Mammoth. There in Big Bear. You're right about that, certified blockhead. No, so if you just listen to the quiet, you could hear the snow. that now that's funny, blind views. Don't put that woman through that. We love her. We want her safe. You all they're up there way north. Uh, Who is near the Mississippi or the Illinois River way up there? Anybody here? Because I'm curious to know what the rivers look like. Because when I call next week, I want to say, hey, I know that they said that the locks are open. Get my booty out on the boat. Kathy has a 4x4. Yeah, well, believe it or not, in Nebraska, you need one too, even though it might be flat land. Well, that's way up there, Izzy. I don't go that far up. Near my my father and my stepmother are near Asheville. They're in Waynesville. And I got news on my father. My father is doing better than he has been. I'm not sure if anybody knows, but people I've talked to on the phone know my father suffered in 2017 37 strokes throughout the year. When he had a between a mild and a major stroke at the in November of 2017. He ended up being partially paralyzed, losing part of his speech, and now he has what they call Lewy disease because of the he's getting the dementia from it. He's still having strokes, many strokes. Unfortunately, they only could try and control it by medicine. They didn't expect him to live past this past Christmas, and he's still with us. But he's been he's been having some rough times. My stepmother keeps me informed of everything, so we'll see what happens. I just pray every day that I pray to my higher power every day that please take hold of my father and help him out. Moon Dancer. I can't remember the name of the nursing home, but I know it's near. I know it's near the hotel. The hotel that's up on the hill. It's a small hotel way up on the hill. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, everyone. I think positive, but I also know too that this has been really rough on him. He is in palliative care, meaning that they're just making him comfortable. Unfortunately, they can't stop the strokes. They completely, and we've all already said basically our goodbyes. It's really to the point now. He really doesn't remember us. Maybe once a month, he gets alert, and I'm able to talk to him on the phone. But then it'll be like 2 or 3 minutes, and then he'll say, "Who is this?" So then I know that the dementia has come back in. Hey, Big Ron, there you are. You're the one I need to ask. What's the word on the rivers? Are they still frozen up above you? It's okay. We've all accepted that we're going to be getting a phone call. And now she texts me because I told her, don't call me, text me. But only make that phone call when it's time. Because every time she was calling, I start getting nervous and I start crying. And then it'll be just something totally out of the blue. So I told her, I said, just text me. Or text me that you're calling and that daddy's okay. You're right, camping chick. I've already basically said my goodbyes to him. My father and I, we had a long talk right before the Louis disease started setting in. And I told him, I says, Daddy, I don't want to watch you go through all this. I says, I want to remember this day. I do not want to have the memory of watching all that. He says, you know what? It's fine. He says, and he told me how much he loved me. He knew that his time was coming near. And because he knows it's going to affect me. Okay. This is supposed to be a happy time, you guys. So I'm just going to say it real quick. He knows it's going to affect me really hard. When it happens, even though I've already said my goodbyes, it's going to affect me really hard. So, okay. Makeup's going to run, y'all. And I did such a nice job, too. Look at this. My eyes. And I have to put it on without my glasses, and I'm blind. I have to borrow Blind View sunglasses to put them on. Hey, Ron. Did I miss what you said? Ron. Oh, no, that's Ron Darrell's. I've been looking for the other Ron. No, hey, Ron Darrell. How's the camper coming along? Thank you all. No, when it happens, I will do a quick video. And of course, I'm going to let you all know now. When I do that quick video, I am not going to be videoing anything else for a while till you know. Hey, Big Ron's Hobbies. Thank you so much. Please tell me, What's the word on the upper rivers? Have you heard if are they still frozen? What? Thank you, there, camping chick. Exactly, Mr. Breeze. It's not. I lost my mother close to 16 years, 16, almost 17 years ago. Yeah. Dang, Marilyn. Exactly, Moon Dancer. Exactly. I think positive all the time. She sends me pictures of him all the time. You know what? I'll get some of these pictures, and I might do a video of that. If I'm correct, I believe if you go down, it's either my second or third video. No, so where I think it was for Father's Day. Yeah, I posted a picture of my dad. Hey, Sunny girl. Oh, there's deer around here all the time. God, last week I'm coming out of the drive here, turned the corner. There's two deer right there in the middle of the road. One went this way, one went this way. Then one he wanted to turn around and come back. He started to come back, then he went back. So I'm going this way. I go about 200 feet. Raccoon goes in front of me, and I go, geez, okay. I go over the hill. Two cats in front of me. And I said, oh, okay. I'm only a quarter of a mile from my work. I'm about to have an accident before I even get there. Well, you're not, you're still with us, Marilyn. So thank God nothing happened. Oh, dear. God, Philly. Well, I live in this RE park, and of course, we just on the other side of the RV park is a hill, and on the other side of the hill is Kentucky Lake, and so they go. Yes, I know you're counting, Billy. So stop. They go over there to get the water, and then they come back through the RV park. Oh, Sonny girl, don't listen to him. Even if he's got a blue wrench, don't listen to him. Cheers, y'all. If held your hands, you couldn't say a word. Oh, I know. I'm Italian, okay? We speak with our hands. Here, I'll try to talk without it. It ain't gonna work. Oh, come on. Hey, at least I'm not doing gestures. I could, but this is a family channel. Cheers. Thank you, Sunny Girl. I hope you're talking about the color because I'll never get the same style twice. Oh, yeah. When I'm really mad, the hands start really moving and I start, oh, yeah. That's when, back away. No, but that does sound good for your channel, Kathy. Let's try it. Good night, Nana Pan. Thank you for coming by. Mr. Breeze, that was just a good friend of mine, and I haven't seen him in about a year and a half. I see him once in a while. We'll go down there, and he knows I miss being on a bike. So he'll call me up and say, hey, come on down. Let's go riding. But and I've been riding since 7, 6, 7. Daddy put us on dirt bikes and says, when you can handle the dirt tracks, the dirt trails, fall down, get up, then you're ready for a street bike. Why are they doing that, Billy? Hey, Papa, Papa, Texas. Yeah. Giddy up and go, Melody. Hello, and how are you? I know, I love her name too, Marilyn. Billy, why are they coming in and taking people's pets? Wow. Did I miss something? Hey, I was talking. Oh, wow. Papa, Texas. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Okay, Captain Check. Now I understand. I thought they were taking people's pets. No, they're taking the other animals, the wild animals out. All right, getting it done north of 7. And everybody, please go check out his channel. First off, he needs subscribers. 2, he's got this new toy. Y'all love it. Anybody that likes four-wheelers, side-by-sides, look what he did with it. Oh, that's sad. I'd be upset if I lost my pet when I have a pet. Thank you, Billy. I'm assuming that's Get Her Done's North of 7's link. I keep forgetting I can get you guys to do these. those for me. Yeah, y'all go check out his channel. He's pretty good. I mean, great video editing and everything. He's got a cute little pug. Have a good night getting it done, North of 7. And thank you again for stopping by. Dang, Sonny girl. Don't need that, especially if you do got small animals. Around here, if anybody has a small animal, we have to be careful of the eagles, the American eagles, because we're close to the water and they fly around here. They see a small animal, it's gone. Hey, that's all right, Ron, Daryl. Just keep yelling at me. I'm hard of hearing. I'm not only getting blind, I'm also getting deaf. Linda, take some pictures. I'd love to see it. Ron, exactly. At work, they have to almost come up to me because I've got all these machines running. I got a whipper, mixer. I've got my big kettles that has the automatic spinners in it. All this stuff is running in the background, and I can't hear a word they say. Yeah, Papa. Okay. God, I knew somebody was going to catch on and say something like that. Yes, totally, Kathy. My cat, she did live for 18 years. She was an indoor cat. And I miss that cat too. Had her from the time she was a kitten. But she didn't die of old age. A brown recluse bit her. That's what killed her. But that didn't exactly kill her. We had to put her down. She wasn't going to survive. She was suffering. Felicity Calf, thank you. This is great. Peace to you as well. And thank you for coming by. We've been having fun. Been going at this now about an hour and 5 minutes. I'm going to try and make it for like about an hour and 20, hour and 30 minutes, y'all. Then, because I don't want to get everybody, I don't want to bore everybody. Oh, by the way, wherever I go, even in a van, I got to buy a big enough van to hold this thing that's behind me. That has a lot of meaning to me. That dream catcher. That goes everywhere I go. I love wolves. Hence the wolf paw. Oh God, Big Ron. TV's always going and it's kind of loud. And I miss that there's no movement. I I can sleep through those loud engines, the shakiness. It's only when I get thrown out of bed that's when I wake up. That's happened to me twice. Okay, camping chick, love you, and thank you for stopping by. Catherine, you're here. Miss you. Yeah, Big Ron. And then wait a second, Big Ron. Then I get back out in the boat and I've gotten used to laying still. Usually the first couple nights, I gotta get used to all the shaking, the rattling, and the rolling, and then I'm fine. And I'm not sure if you saw that video, Big Ron. So where I think it's talking that shake, rattle, and roll or something like that as the title. I finally showed these people what I got when I cook. When it starts doing all that shaking and rattling and rolling and how loud it is, and yeah, they know. They now all know about what's going on with that. What I miss about Maryland. Kathy, I know, but these are cement floors that we have, and it's not good. Hi, Margie and Jeff. Yay, you're here. All right, Sunny girl, have a good dinner. I do not want to know what you're eating because I'll be hungry. But have a great dinner. Hugs and hearts to you as well. I know, Izzy. I've been on trade for that too. Oh, last Thursday, Catherine, I fell asleep at 4 o'clock. I woke up 11:35 p.m. Totally missed Blind View's show. No, and I woke up going. Well, I said a few choice words. Next time, somebody's got to give me a call. If I'm not there by 6, 15 after 15 minutes after he starts, call me. I can't guarantee I'll hear the phone if I'm asleep. Yes. Debbie, give Dennis a big hug. No, so give him an extra kiss. I'll be saying prayers. Let me know how he's doing. You got my number. Yes, I did. And I did comment on him, but I also sent him a PM message in Instagram. I tried calling him, but he's got his phone turned off right now, probably because he needs the rest. Everybody's probably been calling him galore, but I left him a message. I mostly, more than anything, I wanted to give him a boost because he's feeling disappointed about this week's weigh in. So and that's part of our support for each other. When you start feeling disappointed, nope, the other person needs to jump right in there and give that support. Oh, that's funny, Kathy. Totally, Kathy. I know, Catherine. I'm just sweet and innocent. See that halo? Wait a minute. Let me adjust the horns. God, you're so bad, BV. totally Kathy. That's funny. Oh, I'm sure he did. Totally Kathy. Kathy, you're a few days late. It's usually by the 6th, ain't it? I'm so glad nobody knows my real name. Well, one person does. Shush. What did you do, Blind Views? Go for it, Margie. No, I'm only kidding. That's so true, Tanya. Yeah, okay. Blind Views, you want to borrow my halo? Let me polish it for you. I'm doing a lot of reading and I'm not really doing much talking here. But I'm so glad we're all just having fun here. The chats are going really good here. But it's taking me a while to read because my eyes are starting to get blurry. Yeah. Linda, we're all innocent until proven guilty. Okay? We're all innocent. And nothing is illegal until you get caught. Then it's illegal. I am trying, Blind Views. Hence, just it has a few dings in it, Billy. No, it ain't that big, Catherine. There's nothing that big. Come on. Okay, I just added a chaperone. And you all better listen to her. Hi, Telugu University. How are you? Oh, hey, yeah, you're right. It does. Oh, okay. I never thought of that. It's not only tarnished, it's black. See if she notices. We got a new chaperone, so y'all be careful. I know. I know, Blind Views. Right, Catherine? Butterbeanhead. No, so you're a little late, and I'm going to only be here probably about another 10, 15 minutes. No, so, but I'm glad you made it. Rob Q rocks. Took you long enough, totally, Kathy. That's what I said. You said we needed a chaperone. I figured you'd be perfect. You are special, Kathy. Oh, Blind Views. She gonna kick your booty. Exactly, Catherine. We all got that little special needs around us. Yes, I've watched you, Miss Totally Kathy. You're pretty good at it. JoJo, the has and the have nots. That's a good one. Yes, Rhonda is a great chaperone. I remember a few nights we were all by the campfire and she's yelling out the window, "Time for y'all to go to bed." Oh, Billy. Oh, I guess the strike list is coming back out again. The slap list. Oh, I'm sure, Margie. Did BB get a timeout again? Oh, I don't think I really going to have any problems. Hope not. I've had a few trolls, but they made the mistake of making a comment in one of my videos, and I don't give them any attention. Delete, block. You're done. Butterbean, did this just happen? Zeus, all they want is attention. So they're like children. They're keyboard warrior children. Just click. Everybody has that option. Block and delete. Now, hey Bruce, you're too far south, but I'm sure you're hearing the river news. Bruce West, please tell me, have you heard anything about the upper rivers being open yet? That's true, Catherine. Oh, totally, Kathy. I want some. Sweet Joy. Zeus's fault. Lola, you're late again. At least you made it this time. Last week you missed it. And I'm going to be getting off here in about 8 minutes. But at least you're here. Thank you for coming by. Hi, sweet twisted joy. Oh my God, that's a tongue twister. I know, Catherine. But when I'm off the diet finally, that sounds really good. The Red River. Where's that at, Billy? Yes, please do, because I'm supposed to call the company next week and I want to be able to know if I'm going to be going out in the river. That's okay, Joy. You're not the only one. There's a few stragglers coming in. Thanks, Margie. Yeah, I do. I think last week I got up to, I think, 38 or 40. Oh, Rachel, what'd you say? It got retracted. No, that's okay, totally, Kathy. I don't need any help. I'm getting enough fiber with all these vegetables. Oh, great. Marilyn, do you have to talk about cinnamon toast? Oh my God, I'm getting hungry. Oh, I got to go check that out then, Catherine. Oh, okay. Our company doesn't go on that river, Billy. Oh, okay. Thank. Oh, wow. I don't need that help. I just don't need it going through me like that. Okay, Catherine, yes, please do. I know, Margie. Well, I ate sugar-free candy quite a long time from the diabetes. But oh, by the way, my doctor does have me off the diabetes pills. I've been my A1C has been staying between 6.2 and 6.8. I know, Catherine. Uh, I I was a gestational diabetic. They told me eventually I was going to be a diabetic, and when I was up there in that 350-pound range, I was on insulin 3 times a day. Finally lost some. I lost like 100 pounds. They able to get me down to the pills, and I was taking like 4 pills per day. Then I went down to 3. Then I went down to 2. Then I went down to 1. Then I went down to a half. Finally, he says, "All right, no pill for a month. Let's do an A1C then." And my sugar level's been staying at normal. Really? Marilyn, I smell fresh bread every day at the restaurant because we make it fresh every day. Well, I don't anymore. I stay over on the sous chef side, but I smell it cooking because we have those flower pot dinner rolls. We make our own loaves of bread. They make their buns. Who's leaving? Um, I started off with what they call the 17-day diet. I'll do a video on that because that one helped me lose that for 100 pounds. But then I got to a plateau. It wasn't helping me anymore. Now I'm just on like veggies and protein 3 times a week. That's it. And fruit, and certain fruits. None of the high in natural sugars. Me too, Rob Q. Now, in fact, I think I still have that book too, the 17-day diet, and I'll explain all about it. Oh, Bruce, you're so sweet. Thank you, Mr. Breeze. Excuse me. Well, folks, it's getting on to an hour and a half. And I want to say this has been a fun night. That there was a couple seriousness times in there. I'm glad I didn't lose any of you because of it, hopefully. But I respect everybody the way they are, who they are, what they believe in. And all I ask is that same in return. That's all. I love each and every one of you. Thank you all for supporting me in my diet, watching my videos, being here at the live stream. I've had a lot of fun. No, so And I hope we're going to be doing this every Wednesday. Now, real quick, the reason why the name Getting Sassy, Let's Get Sassy with Saucy. And matter of fact, Billy's the one that pointed this out. When I'm on the boat, I don't want to be stuck just on Wednesday, because if I can't get service, but yet I got service like Monday night or Friday night or Saturday morning or whatever night or day that I might be available. Of course, I won't do it on Thursdays. That's Blind Views night. If I have service out on the boat, I can do a live stream then. I don't have to worry about it having Wednesday in the title. And then the person, quite a few kept saying something about the brand. No, so because this way everybody knows it's me. Wacky Wednesday. Who does Wacky Wednesday? That name I do love. No, so I might do something that has to do with saying Wacky Wednesday right now, off to the side, like I did in tonight's picture to start off with, and just say something. Let's have a wacky good time, something like that. All right, because that's a good name, Bossy Saucy. God, totally Kathy. Yeah, I got to get that in there too. All right. Anyways, I'm going to say goodnight to each and every one of you. Love you all. And I'll see you next week. And Kathy, I'm setting my alarms. I'll see you in the morning. That's, I think it's 7 a.m. my time, which is Central Time, right? Bossy Saucy's Wacky Wednesday. I might name it that next week. That no, not yet. I will though. I'm going to do something with it. All right, everybody. Good night. Love you. Mwah. Peace. Hugs. Everything. And halos. Wear your halos. Bye bye now. Okay, it won't end. It won't end. There it is. and